Hey guys, how's it going? The Green here from vaporscoop.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review, actually a first impression of my brand new Janty Ego. I won this in a contest that Janty was running, so yeah, I'm ecstatic. This thing has just been really cool so far. So let's start off and show you what you get in the kit. It just came in a plain UPS package. You do get a full e-cig Ego with an extra battery. Disassembling it, it's got this atomizer cover, which feels like it's made out of aluminum. This thing is real smooth, no problem going on and off. It's just right there. It comes with a Janty Dura atomizer. And everything is real smooth. Everything comes on and off really well. And put it all back together here. So that's the Ego part. It does come with a wall charger with the USB on there. Comes with the USB charger on there. Reading the manual for the USB charger, it does state to only use this with the Janty Ego. This thing, I believe, puts out 500 milliamps to recharge the battery, and it states if you use it on like a standard 510, it can ruin it, and vice versa. Don't use a standard 510 on the Ego. The one thing I do wish they did was put on here, instead of just Janty, for Ego only or something like that, because how many of us have got a ton of these chargers lying around? It also came with a 5-pack of carts, pre-filled carts, which they're not bad. These are actually RY4, so they're pretty good flavor there. I don't really use carts, and it came with this little pouch, little snappy deal. You put your little Ego in there. Nice embroidered Janty Ego, Janty with the logo on the front, and jantyworld.com on the back. So let's get into this thing. It's sweet. This look of this thing, I mean, it's like classy. It's really sweet looking. It feels good. This tapered part right here is just, it's been cool. I mean, everything that I've seen from the prototype that Mick put out, I'm really impressed. They did take off. They did have 2 LED lights on the side here. They took them out, and then they just put in let me do it on the one without the atomizer on there. They just put an iridescent plastic button and made it white. A white LED on there. It does act like a 510 battery, so if the battery gets low, it starts flashing at you, and you got to recharge it. I really like that feature on that it does tell you when it needs to be recharged. You're not guessing, well, is my battery getting low, or do I need to drip more, do I flood it? Takes all the guesswork out. The battery's dead, starts flashing. So, take a quick vape off of this. This thing creates great vapor. It is very consistent. The battery life is very good. The other one that I had, I started using it last night at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Used it for a couple hours. And got up this morning, wonderful Chicago weather. Took me 3 hours to get to my first job this morning. Vaped it all day long, and basically, I didn't bring it up, but I've got a little 3 milliliter bottle that I filled full when I started vaping that. I vaped about 1 3/4 milliliter of e-liquid, and on one charge, and that's quite a bit of liquid. I'm kind of trying to gauge battery life by how much liquid can I vape. But I got an idea for that a little later. I'll explain a little later. So this thing's been cool. From this silver band around here, it's nice and shiny. It's kind of sunk in a little bit, which makes it pretty easy to hold. I did find, you know, activating this button from multiple ways. You know, you can hit it with your thumb, your finger, your knuckle. If you want to kind of palm it in your hand, it's really easy to do that. Got the nice Janty logo right on the bottom. I mean, it's sweet. Janty did a really good job with this. Only complaint that I've got so far is that I did have a bad battery. This battery, the button is bad. I am sending it back tomorrow to get a new one, because if you catch it right on the edge, it doesn't shut off. And Ethan at Janty, they are aware of this. I'm not sure if it's a button manufacturing problem or if it's, you know, when they assemble it. So I'm sure they're looking into it. It's going to be great. They'll fix it up. The other battery, absolutely no problems. I tried to push that thing any which way. I couldn't get it to stick. So it doesn't seem like an ongoing problem. But guys, if you get one, play with the button. I mean, definitely play with the button. I was pushing it, you know, just pushing it hard in and letting it go on the sides, you know, all over, just trying to make it fail, just to make sure, because, you know, if it's under warranty, get it done now. As stated, battery life is great. It hits good, throat hit, it's good. I mean, it's a 3.7 volt unit, so you're going to get your throat hit from your voltage and your atomizer, whatever you use. You're going to use a good atomizer, crappy atomizer. Now, one thing I did notice is that this hit all day, very, very consistent. No slow drop off. It really did seem to be sudden. I kind of noticed that. I just knew the battery was just about to die, and sure enough, 10 minutes later, bloop, it was gone. It was dead. So, aside from that, when I did first charge it, though, I charged it overnight, used it the next day. You know, the battery only lasted like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm like, well, let me wait, because sometimes batteries, you got to cycle them a couple times before they get their full potential. And sure enough, recharged them the second time, and I got that really nice long use out of it. Very, very happy. No cutoff with the switch. You can hold it as long as you want to. And let's see what else we got. First impression is just still, this thing is just freaking sweet. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the hell out of it, like I have been. And if you guys got any questions, any comments, just put them down there. I'm gonna do a follow up. Let you guys know that this thing is still performing. Let you know how my interaction with Janty is by getting the warranty one back. And but like I said, just put some comments there. If there's anything you want to know in the follow-up video, just let me know, and I'll take care of it. Aside from that, I think I got everything off my little list over there that I wanted to mention. And I'm the Green, VaporScoop.com. Until next time, guys. See ya.